Live football watch along in the League One. If you're new watching this on a replay, then please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. That'd be greatly appreciated, and thank you very much for joining us this evening. Big game in League One. They're always big games, especially when the Wanderers are playing. Was absolutely buzzing with the well, not last result. I was buzzing with last result and the previous one before it. Bolton have got their run going back a little bit. After a bit of a slip up, I forgot it was against. While I was back in the UK, I did actually go and watch the two Portsmouth matches that Bolton played. They played them in the quarter-final of the Papa John's Trophy, and then that was 1-0. I was a bit lucky in that game actually. Yeah, Portsmouth probably deserved something from that. Yeah, it was a 1-0, and then a few days later at the weekend it was 3-0 is what it was. The Wanderers absolutely did them in, so they'll be looking for revenge here. Portsmouth, they are within the vicinity of the Wanderers as well. I think they're a place or a couple of places around them, something like that. Let's have a well, you know, they've dropped off a fair bit. Although, to be fair though, they've played 3 less games than the Wanderers, so that'll give them 9. But Bolton will still be up in 4th place in that promotion, or playoff place anyway, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get another win here away. Welcome in, John. Cheers, mate. Times with JR. Good evening. Sorry to disturb you. I was just wondering if you knew some information on who's top of the Barclays Premier League. With pleasure, I will be able to tell you that. Where is it? It's there, lad. There he is, as always. JR, as always. Although I just removed him from the screen then by accident. As I was putting the stuff together, putting the teams together, I must have been dragging loads of different bet slips up and everything. Welcome in, Ryan Cheney. As an iFollow if you're outside of the UK, or if you've got some dodgy little stick that'll be behind, I suppose that will probably work as well. Yeah, Bolton all the way up in 4th. Obviously got that cup final incoming on the 2nd of April. Won't be able to do it because Calvin will be over here. And Calvin has gone down to Portsmouth. I think he set off at dinner time. It was a yeah, long way down. He's there. He's gone the mat. Raw commitment there. There's a few other games on in League One tonight. Derby County, Cheltenham Town, Lincoln, and MK Dons, Peterborough, and Charlton, as well as the other games. Obviously, all the scores will be popping up above us. 61 games across all the leagues, some championship games as well. The FA Cup games will be popping up as well, but there's none bigger than this one, for me anyway, the Wanderers. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow's is bigger, definitely. What's happening there, Lampsons? I'm good, mate. Come on the Whites, yes, Baran. You know it. On a big Wanderers win. Confident as well, although I didn't have a look at the odds. Let's have a little gander at the odds. I don't know, it's not rocket science. 2.8, always what they are to, well, I don't know what the fuck that, I don't know what fraction that is, 2.80, but that's what they are. Anyway, I don't think I've got a, I've not backed them. I've gone with Eastleigh at home for the big driller. I've gone Eastleigh at home against York. They've been on some sick form, but hopefully everyone else hasn't gone Eastleigh at home against York, because, fucking hell, we've seen what happened at the weekend. I don't know, who do you think will really win the Prem? I think us, at least I think we'll hold on. Yeah, I think we'll beat Everton tomorrow night. That'll put us 5 points back clear in it, and yeah, I think we'll be looking good. I know we're still going to go to Anfield, and we're still going to go to Thingy as well, City. But I reckon we'll hold on. I reckon City will. We might slip up once or twice more. I think City will slip up as well, though. Yeah, huge game versus Everton. Yeah, tomorrow night. Sure, I think the same time tomorrow night. That will live. I wasn't meant to be live tonight until Calvin messaged me saying, "Bolton are playing tonight. Are you doing it?" I was like, "Fucking damn right I am." 100%. Yeah, tomorrow night we're home against Everton. Will be live at 7:30. Again, buzzing for that one. I don't think there'll be anything on Thursday in it. Oh, there's Real Madrid, Barcelona in the Copa del Rey. Is it the final? I saw it, semi-final. There's a very, very slim chance of me doing that, but you never know. Rex, what's happening? I was Rex, what's happening, lad? I was on Steak. He said yes, but I didn't know your username, innit? I don't think you'd typed before, but yeah, I was on Steak.com, innit? for the crypto footy. I got banned earlier on, and then I got unbanned because you can't go on it if you're in the UK, innit? Or if you verify yourself. I didn't fucking know. But luckily, I had a bank statement that I've got a Thai bank, innit? Check your stats. Yeah. I think they've probably got a bit worse now, though. But I obviously got a Thai bank account, innit? So, and the address here is how I got away with it. Good beginning, yeah. Probably fade off though, Rex. I'm going to be doing stream tomorrow. We'll be, yeah, 7:30 will be live for the Gunners. Do not miss that. Have you ever been in contact with families used Bolton fan too? I haven't ever been in contact with them, no. Yes, Linda, how are we? Yes, we're on the beverages. Couldn't do Sunday at all because I was absolutely in the bin. I couldn't even move on Sunday. I was that hungover. It's the Jake Paul fight, United game, fucking Chelsea. I missed a lot. I missed the full day of everything. I was seriously hungover. I couldn't move. I wanted to do the Jake Paul United game. I wasn't asked about Chelsea. I did, yeah. Well, when I watched it, it was at 5 AM my time, or 4 in the morning. It was my time. But yeah, I watched it. On Goals and Calls Revenge, yeah. It was an heavy weekend, that one, I'm telling you. Got Twitch banned and everything. I'll make another one. Sure, people will come for the piss up again. I'm not playing night tonight. Oh, well, I'm having a beers, but I'm not getting fucking steaming as a rocket. I've only got 10 cans. I'll probably do them 10 cans, but I've got the Arsenal tomorrow, innit? Can't miss that. Can't be missing that, lad. Fucking hell. That would be tragic. What's your predictions? I see most people have gone for a Bolton win. Score prediction, I'm going Bolton at a 2-1. Is what I reckon. Wouldn't be surprised if Portsmouth scored first. Yeah. And then Bolton come back. Maybe second half, something. Anyway, I've not read the teams out, innit? 4-2-3-1 is what it is for Portsmouth. It's Macy, Rafferty, Radja, Towler, Ogilvy, I think his name is Tunnicliffe, Morel, Dale, Jacobs. I've heard he's crackers him, you know. Curtis and hopefully Bolton can bash him up front, bash the Bishop, spares the Portsmouth attack. 3-4-1-2 is what it is for the Wanderers. It's Trafford, Toll, Santos, Jones, Bradley, Morley, Dempsey, John, Lee, Shortire and Dion Charles over on that left hand side. How about tomorrow? I'll show them up before the match of the belt on this match. Not this one, no, got one on the Eastleigh match. Yeah, just Eastleigh. 100 driller. What it is, I've got on it. Just Eastleigh to win. Yes, James. I don't know. I tend to swerve Bolton and Arsenal if I can, because obviously it's my two teams I like, innit? And I know if they win, then you're doubly buzzing. But so if they lose, you're extra pissed off, and I'd rather be not extra pissed off. So I never really back them. But I think they'll win. Charles goal and assist. I have backed them in the fourth. Well, I backed Arsenal in a way at I think it was away at Southampton. Fucking Drew 0-0. that was earlier this season as well. I think last season I might have had Dion. Might have been this season actually. I had Dion Charles, £100 first goal, and he got it as well. I can't remember who it was against. Bolton was at home. It was another Tuesday night kickoff. If Anthony pleaded guilty to 202 bets, did he? On a madness. Your friend got him as an alcoholic. He wants to give up drink. To be fair, he said it was the worst 10 minutes of his life. Well, I didn't drink yesterday, did I? I nothing. I drank Sunday because I was still steaming. But like fucking 11 AM. But yeah, mate. I thought that's it. I'm off it now, aren't I? Till the football's back on. It's the football that does it. There's no football on. I wouldn't fucking bother. I wouldn't sit here on my own just fucking having a few beers, but football's on. What do? Get a fucking cup of tea? No. Yeah, sometimes if I'm on a raw hangover, you're getting a beer, innit? Anyway, team's about to come out at Fratton Park. Do you a favour tomorrow? Oh, Jack, don't you worry, lad. We'll do ourselves a favour as well, get revenge, innit? On them. All day for me. You should do some championship games soon. It's just a level of interest of me in it as well, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to enjoy the games that I do, like championship games. Unless it was something to play for, or I was bored on like a Friday night, then yeah, I do it. I've done, in fact, I've done a few championship games this season, a few Friday games. I have. I'll never forget that day I put €100 on a horse at 10 to 1. He didn't cross the line. So here he is. He's in. Laser's in. What a joke. Well, hopefully a Wanderers win. I might do that Barca game, you know. Could have it. If I put a big flutter on that, I'm doing it. I can't believe Roma lost earlier on as well to fucking bottom of the league. I was going to put some on that. I'm glad I didn't. I nearly put some on it when he got back to 1-1 as well and he conceded a penalty, innit? Oh yeah, didn't do us the favour a few weeks back, redemption time. Yeah, definite. Has to be, doesn't it? Finished second last in the Rally Sweden. What's this? MotoGP, is it? Mountains, what are you on about? Has Lofty made his way down or what? I don't know what Portsmouth's fucking mascot is. Camera's too far away. But I remember the last time actually I watched Portsmouth iFollow. Well, it's Bolton's iFollow, but it's still all iFollow. We spent fucking half the half just talking about random shit because it wasn't on. Let's hope that won't be happening tonight. I think that was in the early stages of iFollow though. Because that was time ago. 8-second WRC game. Oh, is that where Rally Car is it, Lampton? 4-2 the Wanderers. In for a big celebrations if that happens. I went to the Blues game on Saturday with centre back. Freeman nearly had a red card because of his tackling mention. Yeah, if it had been Arsenal, they'd have been playing for already. Would have been down to 10 men, definite. Celtic had a great win last Sunday in the League Cup final. Yeah, good win for Celtic. I don't know who's top of the SPL now. I've not looked in a few months. I know for a few people I did. Go on, lad. Shall we try and see where the Bolton fans are sitting? The top by 9 points, I think. Running away with it. Be hard to catch as well, innit? I don't know which side the Bolton. I think they're over to the right hand side behind the goal. I've never been Portsmouth away. I think they're behind the goal. I thought the cameraman would be zooming in on him. Or on him. Zooming on Calvin. Absolutely having it. Be 12 titles out of the last 13. Must get boring, innit? Do you know what I mean? I mean, you'd still support them, innit? Like Arsenal won the next fucking 12. Well, I'd probably be dead after the first one because I'd fucking just get that steaming. I'd end up ODing. But imagine me, 12 it'd get a bit boring, wouldn't it? Every single season. You have got to mix it up a little bit. We're Bolton in the league, Bolton are 4th in the league. Although it's a makeshift 4th, really. 4th. Because there's other sides around them that's played a lot less games. Be it Barnsley, Bolton absolutely battered, and they've got the most boring set of fucking fans that I've ever seen in my entire life. Fucking Barnsley fans, mate. Fucking do not go there on an away day. Yeah, but Barnsley anyway. We're on Bolton have played 4 more than them after this is finished. Derby could potentially catch up. Wickham. Bolton would still be in the top 6, even if everyone had played their games. Even with losing this, I think, or they might be on level on points. And that requires Thingy, them to win all the games as well, innit? Yeah, Owen. Hence the reason of doing them. I wanted to do a stream tonight, so I'm not watching fucking City play Bristol Rovers or Bristol City, whether it's fuck that. 8-0 up and fucking 4 minutes in. Nah, you're alright. I'll watch the Wanderers instead. Yeah, this formation right or what? And Everton fans was static in the newspaper on Monday, thought they were referred in term around the newspaper. Some shit joke can you later. Oh, could have gone anywhere that, because I dropped it coming out of the fridge. So, did you reckon he said miffed that? Because he fucking... I don't know, I'm having a team huddle. When you drop it out of the fridge, mate, tap it on the top fucking 3 times. And it don't blast all over the gaff. If you're going to try it, well, fucking try it over the sink first time, innit? Or outside. But otherwise, we'll be covered. Hope to see you do a Bolton Arsenal watch on in the future. Good draw each other, innit? I'll both come up to the Premier League. Be an awkward one, that for me. Honestly, yeah. That would put me in a... I'd obviously be back in Arsenal, but... I know that my shirt would be on. Definitely, and it'd be a very subdued celebration. Wanderers with the kick-off here, stream from right to left in this first half here at Fratton Park. Oh, fancy, front camera. We're away for the first half here down on the south coast. It's a ball played over to the left side. It's going to come all the way backwards into the goalkeeper, James Trafford. Winning for the Wanderers. We'll just get the stats up for us as well. Right-footed clearance fired right up the pitch here. Looking to be out to its way by Short. It's going to be cleared away for a throw into the Wanderers on this near side. Going to find the stats on that. He's a stat man. Have the stats moved? Of course they will. Brighton already 1-0 up against Stoke. Although I think that game might have kicked off a little bit earlier, innit? Otherwise, it's probably the quickest shocking FA Cup goal that's ever existed. Must have hit it from kick. The stats haven't moved, man. Don't want to see you flutter, go on. Send it us, Lampsons. Right-footed clearance down the wing here. Rafferty. But it's going to be cleared back up the pitch here by Rico Santos. Been dipping a few goals recently, hasn't he? Dion Charles up to turn Short with it looking out wide on the wing here. Slight challenge from Talbot. Put out play for throw-in. Over on the far wing here for the Wanderers. I was in the back, Brian, but there was 2. You know what I mean? There's, what have you sent you on Twitter? Nonsense. James Trafford with a bit of a risky clearance. He's one more up than away. Rico Santos will shepherd it back into Trafford, who does manage to pick it up this time. Ball at the back here. It's going to be cleared away from the Wanderers. Oh, you've sent it on Insta. Ball on the right here. It's going to be picked up for Portsmouth. Rafferty tries to lift it into the middle. It's going to be a left-footed clearance away by Owen Toll, I think it was, that got his Owen Toll. He gets the ball, he scores a goal. Owen Toll. There's a Toll on the dance floor. Owen Toll's on the dance floor. All answers, I'm not logged in on fucking Instagram on here. Is it asking me to sign up? Log in with Facebook. Oh, Lampson, send it on Twitter. Fuck knows what's going on with that. Or was it Chip? Oh, I would. Oh, they'll probably do it tomorrow as well. Well, I'll observe it then. I didn't know. That's if they do it tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Juventus losing. James Trafford to launch it forward. We can in the lift. Yeah, Twitter it was like. Ball down the line. It's going to be Short that tries to get there. Dempsey on the left. Be chased down here. Right-footed clearance away by Portsmouth up the pitch. Rico Santos is right on his man here and out play for throw-in. So what's been given? He's gone. Yeah, Bishop. I'm sure he's been the top scorer or one of. Off of 4-1 over 1 goal in each of Tuesday's 4 English League 1 in 2 matches. 14-1. Good luck, Lampsons. Over 1 goal. It's basically over 1.5, isn't it? In every single game. I think that's basically what it is. Left-footed clearance here. Macy fires it forward. Big header away though by was it Gethin Jones that managed to get there. Yes, sir. You know it, man. Back on the Bolton stream. He was looking at Carl. He told me he was on his way down. He rang me. So you seem short here, looking over the top here, Dion Charles. Oh, it's fucking in behind it. Oh, pinched away by the Portsmouth player. Just couldn't quite bring it under control. What a chance for the Wanderers. You got a Brighton goal. Didn't up. So you know, Lincoln are 1-0 up against the MK Dons, which is in this league. Where are they? Throwing on the left here, going to be Declan John Ferguson. He got the goal anyway. Ball down the left here, Declan John tries to win it back as Portsmouth. Looks to lift it over the top. Bishop doesn't quite know where it's gone as he bounced off the back of his head here. It's back into the middle here. Right, thought he passed will find his teammate Morrill. Has gone out wide here on the left side. It's going to be chased down by Conor Bradley. Lifted right over the top though. Should be brought down here. Gethin Jones manages to whip it away. It's nodded on by Conor Bradley. Who's short out, might have been. John Watts was there. Yeah, was the OG in it? UK ball. He was the OG lad. Ball on the right here, Rafferty. We did a big right-footed clearance here. Raggett smashes it up the pitch here. Rico Santos got a bit of clearing away to do here. Yes, what's happening, Rob? Good, thank you, mate. How are you? Bishop trying to get him behind here. Santos has managed to step up and got him offside. Not long for you now, Rob. Is it this weekend? Is it first F1? I bet you are buzzing, lad. Fucking what you doing? Have you come to watch the Wanderers, have you? Come to watch the Wanderers with us, lad. Have they got a manager now, Portsmouth? I remember when they played a Bolton away for them 2 games around Christmas time. They didn't have a manager. Free kick is what's going to be given here for Portsmouth. Are you all rigged up? Rob, you got all your graphics and shit? I'm defo tuning in. What time is it, the first race? Hopefully I'm not doing a watch on the same time. I've not even looked at this weekend's fixtures. A free kick here, Macy to take in the Portsmouth. What's Portsmouth fans for? I'm a fucking Wanderers fans. Cleared away here, big right foot being for every song in YouTube audio allowed to find new into end up sticking with the shit on there though, aren't we? Got ball over on the left here, Portsmouth. Due to a ball back across. Over to the right side here, Rafferty. Put it down the wing. Rafferty into the middle there, looking for a ball in behind here, well cut out. I think Owen Toll's actually playing over on the left side and Gethin Jones. He's on the right, a lovely ball. Dion Charles looks to bring it down here for the Wanderers. It's going to be represent hopefully, yeah. I have someone on the F1 vibe as well, isn't it? Makes it even harder. Let me switch these two around. Toll's here. Oh, it's a shocker of a touch that. Might have just kept away with it there. Toll played back into James Trafford. He's come out to the edge of his box. Rico Santos looking to turn on it. For a dodgy turn, he can get away with bumping some risky little things here. What went on at the back? Owen Toll in the middle looking for a pass out wide. On the left is Aaron Morley. Ooh, Aaron Morley. Sat behind his mum at the Portsmouth game actually. Aaron Morley in the that George Johnson. He got Calvin tickets. Ball over on the left to go where all the players' mums and that go to eat before the game. Some like buffet thing. Fucking Calvin having to tell me, Dad, don't say anything about Aaron Morley. Because his mum's sat in front of us. Ball on the right. Here Dale with it right footed cross in towards the back post. And yet for a clearance away by Gethin Jones. It would have been Portsmouth in the lead. Critical clearance away. That ball down the right wing here. Kind of get it whipped in right footed cross in towards the back post. Little shove referee. Well, If anything can't play case, so I will be. We're going to Wembley. Tickets went on sale today, didn't they? 10 AM. Seen many complaints on the fan group about people complaining about the seats. So someone had posted fucking 3,000 people in front of him. There was one fella posting at 8 AM, but it weren't even up. I was punking, yeah, he's been dipping around here then. He keeps fucking annoying me, keeps jumping out the window and then stands there and comes back in. Ball lifted right over the top, he likes getting me up. I have to go and fucking pick. But when I go out the door, as soon as I go out the door, he'll jump back through the window that he jumped out of. So yeah, still a run, basically. Go on Ian Evatt. Solomon Ian Evatt. Fly leading against Farsley. Oh, what's yours though? Where's the seats gone? Ball smashed up the pitch here. Santos gets his head on it. Dempsey will bring it down out wide to the right wing here. Conor Bradley's been brought down by Curtis over on that left side. It'll be a free kick to the Wanderers. Satmin Council Net, welcome in, mate. Hope for a draw for your bet. Is that what you've gone for? A draw. I'm hoping for a Wanderers win. I suppose a draw wouldn't be horrific. But a ball over the top here. On the right, Lee. Jamballed it. Banbury lead. There again. Are you off your rally game, is it, Lampton? Is it a new one, is it, or is it just an old one that you fancy going on? Ball on the right here, Dale comes all the way back into his, over on the left. They've got a free kick here, Radjit has brought down his man. And he's got a wife in, that Dale, or Emma. I'm sure he has. But, free kick on the left here for the Wanderers. Back on GP, Mobile's clear. And quicker as well, like. Probably easier. Free kick from the left here, Morley. No, it's not in that position, Morley. He's got to whip this in. And if he scores from here, well, looking at that, I don't think I'll have a top on. Is he going to whip it from here, Morley? Right into the wall, mate. Right footed pass, played backwards here into the defence, Conor Bradley. It's good interception that. Portsmouth looking to maybe come away with a counter-attack here. There's a lovely one being made down the right-hand side of Daleby. He's took it too far. He's got a free kick for Portsmouth. You need every game. 3-0 tonight. No, it's only over 1, isn't it? I mean, it can be 1-1 answers. It's basically over 1.5. I don't know why they put it over 1. Probably just to save you having to go and click on every single league. And go and find the over 1.5 in it. Also, how's it feel out to be afraid of United again? Not in the slightest. Talking about Manchester United. Not in the slightest. They got bin bad a few weeks ago. Then welcome in Sophie Chaser joining ball over on the right. Yeah, that will go back United. We think they're in a title list. Big clearance away, it'll be a throw in. But it will give them a bit of confidence, won't it? Bit of team spirit. Win the FL Cup. I think they've got West Ham, haven't they, coming up soon, United. Not the best of clearances away. Rico Santos going to fall into the box. Straight over the goalkeeper. And over the crossbar. What a chance for Portsmouth. Probably should be 1-0 up there, Portsmouth. What a chance that was. Santos, I don't think he knew much about it. Sort of come off his back heel. Not too much height on it. Over the crossbar it went. So get in. Lincoln and Salford have scored. Yeah. You need more in them games, innit? Nice one, Sophie. How's it going? Ball. Dempsey won't get there. Ball. Don't give the ball away too easy at the minute. Sutcliffe with it right footy strike goes sailing. And well, I now know where the Bolton fans are. I had my suspicions. They're behind James Trafford's goal is where the Bolton fans are. Because there's no one here. I think they're only fans in that stand. And to be fair, it looks like they took a fair bit as well. Will come in Clint. Play up Pompey. I'd say they probably, I know possessions even, but they've had the better chances, definitely. Almost 15 minutes in. James Trafford. Oh, that's a shit kick out. Fucking hell are you doing? Connor Bradley down this right hand side. Punking the ball away far too easily. Just a simple pass in the middle. He's ended up finding Sutcliffe who'll come away with it here for Portsmouth. Just simple passes there, just going straight. Yeah, same cause now I've talked to you before, innit, on a Bolton stream, I think. Ball down the right side, it's going to be chased down. It's going to be a free kick, that's surely. I think the referee going to give it. Rico Santos says, referees give nothing, I don't think. Lifelong Portsmouth fan. What's he called that fella that he has? I'm sure he got banned, didn't he? Do you know him with all the tattoos and that? If it's to say Clinton, not Clit. Cleared away down the line here. We have to play for throw-in to Portsmouth. Don't miss the end, lad. We're 1-0 up. Fucking up York, don't go 1-0 up. That Juventus back level. Wonder if anyone got one. Might have 1-0 down. Ball down the right side here. Lance just stuck his flag up. Throw-in's already been taken. Stood right next to the corner flag here. It's going to be blocked and smashed away by Declan John, I think it was. Fighting away for it is Dion Charles. As per usual, sliding challenges coming in here. It's cleared away down the right side again. Portsmouth and Dion Charles has been bundled over. It's going to be a free kick for the Wanderers just inside their own half on this near side. Dion Charles, he played for the foul there. Not allowed to, but was under a little bit of pressure. He's all over him there. Tunnicliffe crawling on him. Ian Everett's going on a mad one at the linesman. Toll, what did he? Oh, it's been closed down again. Putting on some pressure here, Portsmouth, I know that much. Dion Charles also put on some pressure. It's come out wide. Good pressure from Dion Charles. Force him to put it out of play there. It'll be a throw-in. So Bolton's finished the last day at the job. Yeah, he took as a shit manager. You're buzzing. Hold on, Sophie. Get a few beers in. Unless you're starting tomorrow. Like you knew, Julie. Won't be turning up steaming. Ball down the line here. He's giving a free kick. Well, look, Ian Everett was already pissed off on the linesman. I'm going to be doubly pissed off at him now. Well, I like Dion Charles, mate. I mean, he's got every now and again in it, but it's his effort that he puts in. He doesn't chase everything, even if he don't get on the end of it. He might have even been against Portsmouth, I remember him chasing the ball down, and he actually won it, and Bod Vartan put it in the back of the net to get Bolton into the semi-final against Accrington Stanley, which was last week. I'm sure it was Dion Charles that chased it down, shrugged off a man, and sent Bod Vartan through, dipped it on. Ball in the middle here, down the left. Oh, good header by Dion Charles. Kieran Lee into the box. Lee twisting and turning on his left foot, ball into the middle. Short there, blocked off the line essentially by one of the Portsmouth players. Bastards. Right to the left wing again here. Declan John with it to the middle to be cleared away. Moving gas. John Westwood, yeah. I don't know if he's been banned again, but he wasn't banned at Christmas because he was with the Portsmouth lot. And fuck me, he didn't shut up all game. Trumpets, fucking lot, bangers, they brought a full band. Millwall lead 1-0 against Luton. Blaze will be happy about that, won't he? Short height, we nearly had one then. Pretty much off the line that. Right footed clearance here, James Trafford. But it's smashed up the pitch. Blackburn lead 1-0. Fuck. Oh, what? Fucking thinking about doing that because they've been doing alright. Blackburn. Ball over on the left. Here, Declan John. Put it down the wing here. Too far. Could be outplayed for a throw in to Portsmouth. Rafferty will take it. And we're Bolton 2-1. Throwing down the right side here, Rafferty. Couldn't quite find his man to come into the middle here, Dempsey. Clearing away again, Morley. Put it out wide here to the left side there, Declan John. Can he get his cross into the ball? No point getting his cross into the box, no one there. Toll, right footed ball drilled across here. Hopefully Vin. They did on 3-0 in the league at the Reebok in it, or whatever it's fucking called, Uniball, can't past his stadium. It's always the Reebok in it. No matter what they fucking want to change it to. Oh geez, the Reebok. Bollocks to your sponsor, innit? Ball in the middle. Here, Jacobs. But it's going to be, this game's going soft. Not this one, Joshua, the one you're watching. Scored, what was it? Oh, the Leeds game. This has been alright. Well, not what had a goal in 20 minutes. Oh, it's shot on target, but fucking already better than that Liverpool Palace game. That was something else, that. Oh, you're winning 1-0, is it? Oh, you got ruled out. You're on BBC, you aren't you? Ball over on the left here. John Toll being closed down. There'll be a throw in to the Wanderers in the left back position. It's happening, Dugan! Yes, lad! It's about 3 hours old, this trim, lad. About 5. Ball on the right. Here, Gethin Jones. Put it over on the wing. It's going to be Stanley. Oh, what a surprise. Manchester City have scored. See Phil Foden with it. Fulham lead 1-0 against Leeds. Oh, Josh is in the bin. Fulham 1-0 lad. Rico Santos. Philadelphia 1. Ball on the right here. What's he being built? Yeah, was he built? I remember going to Old Burnley. I can't remember what year. Is it like 98, 99, something like that? Ball over on the right here. All the referee giving off, and it'd be a throw in right next to the Portsmouth corner flag. Leeds need to get out of the cups. What, I'm focused on the league, yeah. I think Everton are already out. Well, alright, out of the cups. They must be. Because they're getting the next beat. You know this time tomorrow, likely to have no top off or swinging it round the head when we're 4-0 up. And there you go, Sean Dyche. Oh, I've got no gaff left. Because Everton are winning. Oh, it's still 0-0. You're going to get a crate, is that? 10 counts me. Arcolina, come in. Surely 1-0 up. Free kick here from the right. Come on, Aaron Morley, get it whipped in, lad. They're going to hit Santos up from the back or something like that. Ball drifted in. Oh, short. Best chance of the game, honestly. Best chance of the game. Free header at goal, but it bounces off his earlobe and bounces out of play. 4 to 5 on 4, so that was young. Calvin's gone down, yeah. Set off at dinner time. Yeah, he's down there. I think we're showing the Bolton fans then. You can have a look for him. I think he's gone on his own as well, you know. Yeah, I don't think he's gone with any of his mates. Except for Van Begen. He's surely not had Portsmouth. He would have done as well, wouldn't he? Because he's Accrington Stanley and he's bitter. He's bitter that he's not going to the cup final. You could still go and watch it, though, Dugan. Throw it on the right here. Conor Bradley would it for the Wanderers. Aaron Morley lifted backwards into defence here. Rico Santos slips as he clears it away, gets away with it. Declan John picks it up on the left side here. There's a lovely run being made of Conor Bradley down the right side. But they've gone down the left into Kieran Lee. They're going to play someone. Ball, lovely ball on the left there. Declan John. Referee goal kick is what he's given. Macy will take it for Portsmouth. Dyche has already paid for his parking because he's fully rooted in front of the Everton goal. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right about that one. It's going to be hard to break down tomorrow, isn't it, Everton? I still reckon we'll do them though. Macy, right footy clearance. Launched right out wide here on the left. It's going to be down into the middle. Oh, Kieran Lee being harder and quicker, but needs to start pushing up the pitch a little bit. Bad Dion Charles as he just runs about everywhere. Ball down the right hand side here. Decent chance of Portsmouth. Good challenge. Just about getting back, putting it out of play. Is Gethin Jones. Got across there for the Wanderers and needed to as well. Not even his area. He's playing over on the left. Decent chance here. Curtis from the right, whipped in towards the back post here. It's going to be a shot hit that goes past the post. It's going to be a goal kick. Here, James Trafford will pick it up for the Wanderers. Hopefully, Manchester City let James Trafford stay as well. Sly bastards if you don't want it. You watched 2 seasons at Burnden Park. Was a young lad, big one Reebok. Years now. 37 young. I'm 30 this year, but yeah, I was going all the time when I was a kid, watching the Wanderers. Into the middle here, Morley. I bet that's touched a few bets in well, so far. But on the right, Conor Bradley. Gets a poke it through, short here, Conor Bradley. Trying to pass it in. Thought I was watching Arsenal here for a minute. Oh, fucking hell. We're a day early. Lovely passing by the Wanderers, but just hit the shot, innit? Conor Bradley's getting a yellow card here for a late challenge on O'Gill. Said his name right. Yeah, Conor Bradley in the book for the Wanderers. He's a bit, yeah, it's a yellow card, that definitely. Late. Scissors him in half. First yellow of the game as well, that one. What it is. How's Eastleigh getting on? I've not seen him. Fucking Eastleigh, mate. 0-0 against York. Would be 0-0 in us. Fucking worse than losing that. For your flutter, anyway. If you're going to do 0-0 here, I hope you fucking lose. Throw in. Down the out down the left here, Toll. Would it launched up the pitch? Big header away. That Towler, sorry. Massive header away. I'm steaming in. Shot I had no chance. Bounced out of play for throwing. Good evening, Mark. How's it going, brother? Good weekend, yeah. Had a steaming weekend. United won Carabao, FA Cup and Europa League, would it still be considered a treble? Yeah, I think. It is, isn't it? It is a treble. I mean, a B grade, yeah, a B grade. The league and bit of what, but you ain't winning the league, innit? You've already won the Carabao. FA Europa and the league, the quadruple. Trevor Lawley down it, yeah. So the Europa that gives it his spice in it. Ball on the left. Here at short tight. Oh, what's a lovely outside of the foot pass. It reaches back though. Dempsey won't quite get there. It's cleared away for throwing. Here on the left side. Pitch for the Wanderers. Short tight. Looking to lay it off. On it, the fucking game. Taking too long on it. Rico Santos struggling to clear it away here. Bishop's done well. Goes over under a challenge. It won't be given though. Ball still down the right wing. Oh, well in. Is it Owen Toll? Big challenge from Owen Toll. On the right here. Curtis. Not Curtis, sorry. Aaron Morley is in disbelief at the referee. And Ian Ever is going psycho on the touchline. At the fourth official. He's on an absolute mad one. No, I've fucking got every right to be as well because he throws himself there, the Portsmouth player. There's no way that was a free kick. It's a good chance as well, this for Portsmouth. It's not that far out. Certainly in Morley territory, if it was at the other end anyway. Who's he got that can dip on here? Curtis is stood over it for Portsmouth. James Trafford trying to align his wall. Hope he gets it bang on. Nobody is it. It's not going to be Curtis actually, it's going to be Jacobs. It'll be an in-springer, I think. Jacobs whipped in towards the back post. But he down into the box here, right, but his strike goes sailing right over the crossbar. He's on a Rod Stewart. He is. Tunnicliffe sends it over the judder. Leaning back there, slices it. Yeah, going nowhere near. Bolton living on the edge again there a little bit. Big clearance from the pitch by James Trafford. Nodded back forward, Raggett. Running in the middle here, Dion Charles. Losing the ball down the left. It's going to be Portsmouth that look to turn on it. Tunnicliffe. And he's having to head back to his goalkeeper here, seeing as the pressure's coming from, well, no he hasn't, gone to Towler. We've got it on the edge of his own box. He got chasing down by, yet again, Dion Charles, giving it a chase down. And these pressures forced Bolton to get the throw in, albeit inside their own half. 30 minutes gone. Fratton Park, and looking for a ball at the minute. Conor Bradley's arms are absolutely covered in blood. Morley back into his defence, all the way back to the goalkeeper here, James Trafford. Oh, is that an absolute shocker, James Trafford? Round the goalkeeper, but he gets back, still in the middle of the player's box. Down in the box, James Trafford just about keeps it out. What an absolute calamity at the back. He gets away with it. Well, he was round the goalkeeper and somehow fucking all James Trafford's fault. 100%. He goes round the goalkeeper, but James Trafford somehow calls it back, and then there's a scurry and he bounces out. Gone for a corner kick, I believe. But Portsmouth, I don't know how they've not scored from that. That was the best chance they had. A gifted ball. James. Cheb's got us fucking term and conditioned, lad. This is what the Chebs did. Down the right here, Dale with it back in the middle. Tunnicliffe. What is he playing at there? Fucking James Trafford, man. I've not seen him make mistakes like that before. Fucking hell, since he'll be selling them, Bolton. Fucking, if you see that. Bolton down the right. Here, Dale. His left foot. Shebanated off to here. Oh, Dale, go on. Dion Charles, lovely, into the middle. Short eye tries to get there, Tunnicliffe. And a mad chase back, absolutely lashes it away. From throwing. I can't believe James Trafford got back to that. What play? Steal that Bolton, fourth, as it stands. Moved up as it stands. Let's have a look. But it was fourth, yeah. Portsmouth Town in 9th or 10th, I think it was. I don't know why Grimsby and Crewe got called. Where are we? Yeah, Bolton's still fourth. Not likely to go third unless they get a goal. That goal difference is 5. That's what it is. Portsmouth still in 10th. Yeah, Bolton still already starting. There's not really been much movement anywhere. There's only been that one goal in it. Lincoln moving up a bit. Bolton got a free kick. Aaron Morley, chance to launch one in. Working Bolton back in the Prem before Blackburn. Don't know at the minute the way Blackburn are going. I'm doing alright as well. I think we're winning away as well. At Leicester. Morley into defensive Bradley, mate. These Bolton passes have just been way off. I mean, I've not a clue where you can pass it to. Blackburn are winning, yeah. They went 1-0 up. I've not seen any goal come through. Yeah, they're still 1-0 up. It's half time as well. They must have kicked off. Sorry. 15 minutes before this bit. Seems they're already in. Quarters incoming. Yeah, ball on the left. That on the wing here. Portsmouth shrugged off it. Whoa. Bayern's on speed dial, mate. Where is he? I can't fucking get him. Whoa. Let's shoot. Rocky Stevie Wonder, get off your piano, lad. We're having you on. We're having you, Stevie, doing it from memory. Going on the right here for the Wanderers. This first half's been dreadful. The pass has been off. The movement hasn't been there. We got very, very lucky not being behind that James Trafford shocker. It needs to get a minute half time and sort it out. Oh, smashed it. Not even to the Bradley Dack. I've not seen Leicester's team, and they've got a decent side out there. Ball in the middle, short time. Get him sent. One, Dion Charles. Down the left, Dion Charles. Would it be the Wanderers? On his left foot. Oh, I fucking blocked that. Portsmouth player. Ball down the left wing, Declan John. To the middle, Dempsey. Back. Here we go, Toll, push forward. Bit more urgency from the Wanderers, although Portsmouth pushing all the way out. Forcing Bolton to play it. Dempsey. And back in the middle here, Morley. But it's short tire, lets it roll. Got a decent side. But Conor Bradley into the box here, short tire, whipped into the box, cleared away. Towler. It is that gets it away. Bradley a big chasing back to do it. Rico Santos has come all the way out. It's going to be deflected off him for throwing just inside Portsmouth's half to Portsmouth. Who did he play at the weekend then, Dugan? Do you know how they got on or what? There's no way that's a free kick. Okay, now Owen Toll. No chance. You give Portsmouth a free kick here. Chance to get it in from the left side. They're diving bastards, Portsmouth, I'll tell you that. Been some terrible decisions. Decent chance here. I think it's just get in 0-0 at half time if you can. For the Wanderers, let you never try and spark up some plan. The top of the league as well, are they? Well, it must have been us doing ball towards the back post, Trafford. I'm touching it. Apparently he's not. Goal kick. And the 14. Yeah, it should have been a. I think it should have been a corner kick. That, but let's not complain. Pissing off in the back here, lad. What is all this about? Doing like the Arsenal of old, lad. Dipping out from the back, giving the ball. Referee, will you put your fucking whistle down for once? I'm not getting absolutely steaming, dude. I might be tomorrow. Arsenal, innit? How can you not? Right, free kick here for Portsmouth. Every time an home team fucking scores, mate. I think it's Eastborough. Eastborough team, but going on the right. Here, Gethin Jones. Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow. Oh, well, it's still tomorrow for me. 1st of March, where I am, lad. Still feels like February. Yeah, 1st of March, lad. We've skipped about 4 days. It's February. Ball down the left. If I throw into the Wanderers. Spring incoming. I can wish Bolton would get a bit of spring here, because this has been dreadful. If they all improve here, I'm telling you now, they get beat. Definite. But it's only a matter of time. Ball down the one of the owners, man, in Portsmouth. Dion Charles. And one shot. Oh, mate, I'd love to know how many fouls he's given Portsmouth. It's constant. It's every other 45 seconds. Going down far too easy. Stay on the feet. Free kick here. Towler will take it for Portsmouth. No, he won't. I'll leave it for the goalkeeper, Macy. To whip it forward. He was taking his time about it. Surely Portsmouth can't be happy with a draw. Surely. They're going to want the win in it, especially being in 10th. They're going to want to be pushing. There's one ball on the... if I throw into the Wanderers over on this left side. Right, let's get a beverage. Let's be throwing down the wing first. What's he doing now, referee? Oh, he's going over to Ian Evatt. I mean, that was always coming, to be honest. Ian Evatt is going psycho. He's been going psycho since. He's going to bump Ian Evatt. Yellow card, Ian Evatt. Is what he's got. He's having no more back chat. The referee. Evatt on a yellow. I can understand his frustration with one ball lifted all too in, all too wow. Fucking hell, did not see that coming. Declan John down the left. Yeah, short here. To the middle toe. Flecked out. Almost kept in play. Rico Santos will pick it up at the back for the Wanderers. 2 minutes to go plus. Stoppage time as Derby County have taken the lead. Big goal in this league. That is, it could. It puts Derby County 3 points behind Bolton as it stands, and with 2 games in hand. So yeah, act together is needed. Derby lead 1-0 against MK Dons. There's one once. Ball on the right here, Portsmouth. Forget 4-2, 1-0. Yeah, anything. Just a win, innit, James? Goal difference would be nice, innit? Because Ipswich 5 points, 5 goals ahead. Ball down the left here. Portsmouth whipped into the box. Bishop. He jumps. He won't quite get there. Is he giving another free kick? He has. He's given another free kick for Portsmouth. This is fucking unreal. Honestly. Gethin Jones looked over. He probably did, to be fair there. He probably didn't need to do that. It was a 50-50 ball, but a little bit too hard. We noticed refs like a corner kick. What did he do? Jacobs to whip it in from the left. Into the box, back post. Inches away from the far corner. Goes out of play for a goal kick, I believe. Anyone got a touch on it? It wasn't far away, that. Bishop it was. Nodded it down. Lovely cross by Jacobs. On a grand total of... Well, I could see it being long actually. The amount of free kicks has been. All over on the right here. It's not told us how long. Conor Bradley. Left it down the wing here. It's going to be... Oh, 1 minute. Sorry, that has been added on to the end of the first half. Yeah, 1 minute. Down the right. Back inside here. Bradley's ended up losing it. They cleared away. Only as far as Aaron Morley, who's on the right hand side here. Conor Bradley, can he get his cross in? We've got quite a lot of players in the box. Bradley done well, laid it back off here. Aaron Morley over on the left wing. Gethin Jones, short eye there. Why are you trying fancy fucking flicks? It's been laid back off. Rico Santos got chasing back to do. Does it well. Back into James Trafford, who has to clear it away, and that is the first half. Down on the south coast. I'd say Portsmouth have been the better side, but Bolton have made them look the better side. The passing's been off, the movement's not been there. When they have got a little bit of passing going together, they've not been shooting. Portsmouth probably should have scored there. James Trafford had a shocker at one point. Portsmouth probably should have scored from that. A little bit lucky that first half, the Wanderers. With Derby winning as well, we might want to get that together a little bit. I'm sure Everton will get them in at half time and give them a good rattling of what they need. Would it make any subs? I suppose that's the will be one of the next questions then. Stop the clock. If you enjoyed the first half of us, we'll be talking about probably the match, the vicinity for the next 15 minutes, or dip back in 15 minutes. They've got on the bench. Read out Portsmouth. They've got Olabayeni, Bernard Watch, Lowry, Lane, Thompson, Piggott, and Scarlett as well. Who they've got on the bench. We've got Mbete, Williams, Isgrove, Sheehan, Helondulu, Kachunga, and Harry Boyle. I'm pretty sure we'll probably see Kachunga or Harry Boyle at some point in the second half. Maybe Sheehan as well. Or Randall Williams. Yes, Lady King. Yes, we are back live tomorrow night. Come and join us. Buzzing for it. Absolutely buzzing. The Gunners. Beloved Gunners. I need to wash my top actually. Thinking about it. Yeah, I need to wash him from. Yeah, I'll wash him tomorrow. Yeah, he's inside out. We must have won, he's inside out. Yeah, tomorrow join us. 7:30 for 7:45 kick-off against Everton at home. Hopefully revenge for what they did to us at Goodison Park, that little 1-0 threw us off. That's our game in hand as well, so once that's played, that'll be it. Then won't it? We fuck up. We go fuck up because I don't imagine there's going to be many more game in hand. With the situation with what occurred, we'll be back level. I think that will probably put the Premier League all back in sync as well. Let's have a look at the weekend's game. Bolton are away at 12:30 against Morecambe. Please tell me Arsenal won't play at 12:30. They don't. City and Newcastle. No. You're alright. We're away at Morecambe. But I'll have it on your telly, the City Newcastle game. Yeah, Wanderers 12:30 on yeah. Takes precedence over anyone other than Arsenal. But I'll have it on your telly, the City game. To keep an eye on them. Arsenal at 3 PM. See how we get on. Southampton, Leicester. Probably not. Tea time kick-off on Saturday. Forest, Everton. Liverpool United on the weekend. Should be an absolute banger. Is what it should be. Yeah, looking forward to that. Liverpool at home as well. And to be fair, they've not been doing that badly. Well, we've only got fucking dipped off Real Madrid, but I'm always going to happen, innit? That's what we're looking like for the weekend. This is a Monday night game. Brentford, Fulham. What we're doing a Monday night game, innit? Then we've got a couple more weeks after that, and then I'm away then from like this 19th. I'll be away till early April, like 5th, 6th of April, because my brother's coming over to here to visit. So we're going to be dipping about, showing him where to go and what to do. I'm buzzing for that one. I was fucking easily 0-0, mate. It would be, wouldn't it? Is he going to finish 0-0 that game or what? Probably fucking is, isn't it? Should I cash it? The moment I fucking cash that is the moment that someone scores in it. He drew 0-0 at home in the last game as well. You don't really get that many. I know York are bastards for 0-0. Probably end up drawing that. I might just leave it though. Man City winning, yeah, City winning 1-0 I think last time I looked. Yeah, dead game, dead team, cheating bastards. Try and avoid them if I can, but seeing as there's somewhere near, you've got to sort of still watching a little bit. But fucking it, I would avoid City watching on at any point I possibly can, because fuck me, are they boring. I can't believe Blackburn is still winning. Oh no, Dolan with their goal. Mate, they're on a madness then. Fulham still leading as well, Brighton still leading. They must have been like 7 o'clock kick, or 7:15 UK time they kicked off. Brighton still leading. That one, surely. That one's in the bag for them, you would have thought. Leon are winning as well in the. There's a few cup games dipping about. Millwall still leading as well, away at Luton. Preston North End and Coventry come off the back of that one against Sunderland, innit? At the weekend. Peterborough, Charlton Athletic. Sure, Peterborough beat Plymouth this weekend, or last weekend. I'm sure they did. They dipped them, didn't they? That was one shocker of a result, that. I remember a lot of people had Plymouth to do them away. Fucking absolutely dashed them up. A major one. Sheffield Wednesday going back to the Championship this league. There. Oh, he's hailing, mate. I'd like to see Bolton get automatic promotion, but can't see him. I don't think they've got left to play as well. Let's have a look at they've got left to play. Fucking Morecambe, yeah. They've got Ipswich at home. Being our game, that. They've got Ipswich at home, away at Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, Plymouth Argyle. Oh, mate. It is not happening. They've got all the top 6 to play. Well, the top 3 to play, at least. Yeah, Bolton ain't in no fucking automatic promotion. But it's a nice thought nonetheless. The start of well, throughout March and early April, start of April. Oh, that's a fucking significant game. Starting with that Ipswich one on the 11th. Away at Sheffield Wednesday. I might be able to do that one in 2 weeks' time. Is that a Tuesday night? Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday Bolton. That's a good. That'll probably still be top of the league. They've obviously got Plymouth and the Cup in it. That's a cup. Oh, Plymouth's a cup game. In the Papa John's Trophy, in it. So really, it's only Ipswich and fucking Sheffield Wednesday. The rest are all right. I mean, they're the team that you need to beat, though, isn't it? That's the thing. They're the team that you want to be slipping up. But I think Bolton are better than Plymouth. Like, well, I know it's 0-0, but I went to watch them in fucking real life. I thought Bolton played better than Plymouth. I did, yeah. I thought it was next level better, and he was unlucky not to win. He was having chances, missing all over the gaff. So I fancy Bolton in the final. Definite. It was 100%. What date was that? 7th. Yeah. Yeah, I was back in the UK then. I went to that game. Plymouth Argyle. Got a man sent off, didn't he? Late on. That's what it was. 9 points off them easy. Not the word. Easy. Oh, Bolton pick up, though, big time, I do. We can't be having fucking 0-0s. What was it? Was the last stream I did 0-0? I'm sure it was. This is going to be 2 0-0s in a row with fucking. It is, yeah, and that Palace game was. What did I say? The third? Did I say second? I think I said the second worst game I'd ever watched, ever in my entire life. Watching on and not watching on. That was fucking abysmal. Worse than that Wolves United game all in years ago. I don't think we'll beat that. Well, we did beat it with a fucking MLS, but that was MLS, wasn't it? I think I was more pissed off by that. Just fucking Lamson's got me up at like 4 AM in the morning to watch it. He wanted me to do a watch along with that Martinez. And he didn't even play. Well, fucking injured or something. JB, yes lad, I sat me correction, 262 charges. Ivan Toney pleaded guilty, did he? Yeah, he's fucked. He is definitely fucked. But that'd be... Oh, look at Blackburn extending the lead to 2 on the Mazza, lad. Oh, can you believe that, lad? Oh, why did I go fucking easily? Because I thought Blackburn are doing alright, but I don't think they'll fucking beat Leicester. Do you know what I mean? I think Leicester's going to fucking probably do them. But then I was thinking, we're doing alright, Blackburn. Fucking wish I'd have gone on them. Do I? There was a United Europa game in the holidays against some unknown club with 0 shots. Remember that being abysmal? 0 shots. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're on about, Rob. Yeah, that were nowhere. The Wolves one was the Wolves and United game was fucking worse than that. But that Liverpool game on Saturday evening was the top and bottom of it all. Both the players are pissing you off the cheeks. They have been throwing himself about a fair bit, yeah. Well, Ian Everett's got a yellow card for his complaints. So, bye-bye, Ivan the Engine. Are you talking about Ivan Campbell? Yeah, he's been gone many a year, but he has been gone a lot of years. I'm sure he played in a Legends game actually. A while ago. Coming back out there, what? Match highlights. Fucking struggle here. Match highlights. That's been a few chances. That chance bit bounced off Santos and lifted it over the crossbar. Definitely Bolton fans starting. Bolton shooting towards their own fans this half. With the builder bet on himself. Fucking loves it, doesn't he? Oh, should have seen it earlier on. That fucking Bird said to me, "Yeah, let's go to this Thai wedding. It's my cousin's cousin." Don't go, I'm gonna be in trouble. I swear to God, there must have been a good 2,500 to 3,000 people there. I'm not even fucking lying. I'm not even over exaggerating. And what I'm not also over exaggerating about as well is I was the only foreigner. Well, I can speak Thai, but I know fucking no one. You know what I mean? And she doesn't know anyone, and her mum doesn't know anyone. So I'm like, why the fuck are we here then? So I thought, fuck it. I'll get to know people, innit? I'll get some beer. No beer. The only thing they've got is whiskey. And no fucking mixers. So I was having whiskey and water, wasn't I? Hong Kong fucking whiskey. And that was it. I thought, fucking get me out of here. He's a Brentford fan. I don't think he's talking about Campbell. Oh, well, he's in a Bolton stream, isn't it? Yeah, he's probably an absolute fan. Yeah, Nathan Carrick was giving Tony betting advice. Did you? Yeah, Nathan. He probably was. We're probably in it together. Carrick probably knew all along, lad. Oh, mate. Him on his flutters back in the day. Oh, he's back out for the second half. Blackburn Rovers, Dugan. Done it, like, look, they've surely done it now, innit? Can't remember who kick off. Bolton had kick off, innit? Big second half for the Wanderers, especially with Derby winning. Or was it? Could have gone. Are you about for Blackburn? You're surely not about for Arsenal, is it? If you're on about Arsenal, you'd be wounded. You could have stayed down there, do you? You could have fucking kicked from Blackburn. Could have stayed with Arsenal and watched Blackburn 2 days later. Have a little Leicestershire one. Anyway, Portsmouth. So this referee sorts himself out. Let's hope Eastbourne sorts himself out. He's doing some significant stretches here, referee with his arm. Has your mate gone, has he? Oh, but he's absolutely buzzing. Can you imagine that coach coming back? You know. Or is it 2 hours or something? Underway for the second half here at Fratton Park. It's a ball drilled out wide to the wing. It's going to be nodded. Down here on the right side, Conor Bradley. Took 2,500, did he? Ah, the Tuesday night FA Cup game. Away. They're doing alright as well, though, aren't they? I can't remember where they are in the league. I think they're in the playoff places then. I'm near them. Right, going on the right here. Gethin Jones will take it. No wonder Santos got booked, not Bradley. Was it not for Bradley? It must have been 2 booked then. No, Conor Bradley did get booked. Just must have missed Santos as well. I know definitely Conor Bradley definitely got booked. That's Santos in the book as well. But they're back here, we're cleared away, Owen told. Holds it forward, is it foot off? Thomason. He's on a bad one. I won't mind seeing someone different come up though, innit? Blackburn been up before, like someone that we've not seen. Right footy clearance. You'd be loving it all, Dugan, innit, if they come up. Right footy clearance away in. Into the middle. Losing Diaz into the right, short tire. Would it here? Short tire out wide on the wing. Conor Bradley. Would it for the Wanderers? Over that yet, Paul on the right. Into the box it goes. From behind for corner kick. Come on, the Wanderers! Getting Jones corner kick. So a bit more snappier movement. Passing. Behind you had a season ticket in your head. I bet when Dad used to get us one every season when I was a kid. I'm like 7 foot over. To about 14. Maybe younger. Right footy ball into the box, got it down into the box, and the fucking Wanderers lead. It's Dion Charles with a goal. I get in the fucking boys and the Wanderers fans into raptures. The Wanderers lead 1-0. Fucking get in the fucking Dion Charles. He's scuffled in, oh fuck, it's gone in, but he's off Dion Charles, into the back of the net, the Wanderers lead, nodded down, toe, and Dion Charles pokes it in, a little toe poke, and what it is, doesn't, shock at the back for fucking Portsmouth. Bit of that. Dion Charles with a goal. Just the start of the second half the Wanderers needed. But he did, yeah, Dugan. Used to be a Premier League match. Now we're talking some years ago there. Buzzing. Curtis, not over yet though, one way to go. Ball lifted back over the top, it's nodded down on the right side of the play for throwing. Everywhere we go, where the Bolton boys making all the noise, everywhere we go. A bit that. And Wanderers lead. It's Dion Charles with it from the corner kick. Throwing down the left here. It's going to be a free kick. Surely, man, the back of him. Short tires down. Rafferty, what are you complaining about, you smack rat? What is he fucking complaining about? He had fuck off. They had every fucking free kick in the first half. 1-0 shove. Get a bollocks. Ball played all the way back here into the defence. There's James Trafford, right-footed clearance, launched up the pitch. Going to be chased down here on the right side, short tyre. Made it away. I mean, Santos put it over to the right side. It's going to be picked up. Bradley out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. On this left side, up to third now. I didn't wonders. Good win away from all this. Yeah, belter. Ipswich still to play. Sheffield Wednesday still to play. Them two for cup. Could be on. Could be on ball on the right here. Short tyre, pull back. They cleared away for over to the right. The throw into the Wanderers much better this though. Far better. Let's come back into the midfield here. Aaron Morley. But it's from his teammate Toll. Toll actually would probably get a bit of an assist there as well. Bishop chasing Rico Santos, who's not done the best clearance away. He's put it out of play for throwing right next to the Bolton corner flag. Moves on the far side. It used to be bastards Portsmouth when they had Harry Redknapp. Yeah, they had Matt Taylor as well, innit? That played for him. I'm sure he played for Bolton as well, Matt Taylor. Number 7. Always used playing number 7. Back into the goalkeeper here, Macy. Would it be lifted forward? Santos, get your hand on it, lad. What's happening away? All over the top here, cleared away into the middle. Brought down here, Morley. Put it for the Wanderers, Toll. Dempsey. Halifax are on an absolute mazza, mate. Surely scored 3 in about 2 minutes. And Morley's down here with a bit of a knock. Maybe an elbow to the back of his head. Let's get another James, yeah. They're probably going to need another as well because I think Portsmouth will push on. Try and switch them up. It's still 1-0, is it, Lace? Seen it 1-0. Get in, Eastleigh! Eastleigh are winning! Eastleigh are winning! They're winning! Eastleigh are winning! Ball on the right, a short tyre! Spock a long way to go. Go on, Eastleigh! Eastleigh are winning! 2-1 Leicester. I hope they fucking hold on easily, I'm telling you. That was the flutter. I nearly took it off and put 0-0, didn't I? I would have been pissed off. I could still be pissed off, but... Oh, back here, Towler. Very nearly had him with Chorley, and I'm fucking glad I didn't. Big clearance away here, Macy. It's down here, footy clearance away. And the Wanderers. See you last week against Accrington, he still pissed himself and fell off a chair. Last week against Accrington, I was that steaming. Free kick here for the Wanderers, halfway inside the Portsmouth half, over to the left side. What got me was, I'd just finished celebrating fucking goal, and as I come back to update the score, scored again. Oh, I was gone again. I was off. Semi-final going to Wembley. Oh, I was fucking... Oh, I had an angle, alright, Thursday. kick here for the Wanderers. Ball towards the right side. Down here, Portsmouth looking to come away with it. Down the wing. Just hold on at least. Curtis giving it a big one. He's just frustrated at the 1-0 down. Is it Kieran Lee? If Kieran Lee's going in the book now, yeah, of course he is. He is an absolute twat, this referee, I'm telling you. I was just buzzing it, that's Wembley, innit? Absolutely loving it. Come from nowhere like the 2 goals. Where is he now? Let's get him in the box. Bolton come down the left wing here. Declan John. Put it into the middle. Dion! No, it's not Dion. Who is it? Who is it? Dempsey. Smacks was what a chance for the Wanderers. It should have been 2. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Lovely ball through from Shortide. Well onside. Oh, I can't believe he's blasted it past the pole. What a fucking chance. That would have been all she wrote then, definite. 100%. Play up all you fucking want. That would have been it. Ball over on the right wing. Oh, is it snowing? It's snowing. On the sleet or something's happening. It's sleeting it down on the south coast. Or someone's fucking opened the bag of sniff and it's gone all over the gaff. Fucking one of the 2. It's China still. All peace below on that. Vita Casa, what's happening there? Simone Garai. Sends your name right. Oh, he's cracked open the bag, he has, hasn't he? Either that or he's fucking rubbed his head and he got dandruff. Like, ball over on the right here, deflected behind. It's going to be a corner kick for Portsmouth. A few Pompey fans stood up. Giving it the big one. Let's just don't think that they've Fulham have extended their lead to 2. Probably puts them into the next round. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing, to be fair, for Leeds to be out of the cup. Like Dugan was mentioning before. Focus more on staying in the league, innit? Fucking, there's a big issue here. The big issue is the ball won't stay on the corner flag because of the wind, or in the corner because of the wind. He's finally whipped into the box. Yeah, Fulham 2-0 up. Watching it 2-0 up as well. I wish it could easily be 2-0 up. Do I? Portsmouth with a ball lifted right over the top here to the right side. Can you go? Take to the ball. We come fucking anywhere, mate. See will do. I've never been down to Fratton Park. Oh, how close it is to the sea. But fucking, you know what I wouldn't say, innit? Get rid of it. Ball on the right here, Bishop. Dempsey will clear it away just about, but Portsmouth stepped it up massively here, and here he is, referee back again with a free kick. I wonder if he can have a bet on another 13 free kicks or 14 free kicks for Portsmouth this half. Because I reckon he could be in some serious fucking money. Yeah, since that goal's gone in, he's stepped right up. Similar to what he was doing in the first half. Free kick. But a pretty High line, it's gone behind though where Curtis nods it. Behind for a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick. What it is. Oh, it's fucking raining. I thought, man's got goals about. He's on a raining one. Smashed up the pitch here by James Trafford. Shawshire tries to head it on. Oh, well, you get a bollocks, referee. Won't play now as well here. 2 head injuries. It's going to be a bit of a stoppage. You know you're doing a stoppage? Take the opportunity to get a beverage. Let me have a look back. Fuck off. No one seen this easily pop up then, did they, while we're away? What the fuck are you telling me? Still 1-0 up and I wonder what my cash out is. It don't matter what my cash out is, I'm leaving it. Throwing down the right, here Jones. Left it over the top, it's going to be a Trafford slip, but we'll get there eventually. Carnsvin. Yeah. The small, the size cans as well. It tastes so much different. I mean, if there's a ball in the check to put into the middle. Oh, fuck, Kevin Lee was there, lad. He was there, but he wasn't. What a sliding challenge. He wasn't there, but he fucking played with himself in the way. But I'll drink anything really, but well, I'll drink Leo in any form, but I prefer. Oh, is he onside? Oh, if he did been onside, then mate, that would have been it. That would have been it. Leon Charles says service his car. Um, 2-1. Is it Iheanacho, was it? VAR Portsmouth. No VAR in this league, bruh. 0 VAR down here. I don't think there ever will be as well. I can't imagine VAR being in lower leagues. Brighton have beaten Stoke away from home. The simple fact being is not everyone can afford it, innit? It might be if I still going in like 50 years or something. Maybe, yeah. Most teams would have probably gone up and down and probably, especially if they put it in the Championship. Here's your stockist of Leo. Anyone who's got some in it, but normally a shot round the corner. Yeah, so normally whips him in. Rico Santos has been brought down here. Free kick for the Wanderers. Bishop can't quite get there. Yeah, he's about the other day when I went. Didn't have we normally buy a slabber in it, like 24 cans. You know what I did? Went to the fridge, didn't I? And took every can out. Cost me a bit more, but fucking. And I didn't have 24, I had like 19 or some shit like that. I took every single can out of the fridge, fucking bought more. Took them away in a bag. I thought, oh, buzzing. They're cold, innit? You know what I mean? I don't have to make them cold. I can drink them straight away. Ball in the middle here, Portsmouth. Looking for a ball down the wing here. Curtis tries to get him behind. Kieran Lee comes away with it down the left side. Declan John back into the middle. Tiki tackle comes in as Santos. Every time that score pops up, mate, my fucking heart has a palpitation, I'm telling you. Eastleigh. Where the fuck is Eastleigh? Somewhere east, somewhere, mate. Fucking hell. Please win. Bath, mate. 2-0 up. That's on a cruising one. I make substitutions here, Portsmouth. We're on the pitch tonight. You're not coming in. You're too small. Oh, you're too young, can't what he said. Millwall 2-0 up. Dane Scarlett. Oh, this is that twat that he got from Thingy, innit? From Tottenham. I think he's on loan. That's what we come on for. In the mixed economy. Yeah, he's on. I'm sure he's on loan with Tottenham. For the season. Maybe not good enough to play for Tottenham. He just thought, okay, I'll try and win a trophy. Pep's had to bring on Edison. Why is that, Sophie? Still 1-0 that game. A bit of an entanglement there. Wait for these shots. Do you take NHS or Gold Flower? What's happening, Brody? It's not been that bad, mate. Bolton have definitely not been the best. I've seen them play. Been lucky at times, but I think the ref hasn't helped as well. The ref's sort of been more lenient towards them, but only got the ball in the back of the net, innit, and that's all that counts. The first half ball was dreadful. Second half been a little bit better. I think we need a second though. I think the floodlight's gone out, to be honest with you. The floodlight has definitely gone out. Or it's the fucking apocalypse. Because all of a sudden it's gone dark. They're carrying on, you can still see, but you know, it's not as bright. Oh, cameraman's turned his brightness down. Ball down the left. I wonder how many Bolton fans take that. Look, I don't know the exact amount, but I'll tell you now, it's a fair few. You can see them behind the Portsmouth goal. There's not half a stand, is it? I reckon there's just a bit less than half a stand. Full. Took more than I thought they would do anyway on a Tuesday night. Throwing on the left here, I believe. What's going on here? Free kick. Now, Kieran Lee's going to be very, very careful here. He's on a yellow card and just give away another foul. Doesn't say why he was brought on. Oh, did the City goalkeeper? I know I need to play him on. Did I say, was it fucking Jacobs? Yeah, it was Jacobs, wasn't it? He's on. Free kick here for Portsmouth towards our back post. Just all the way down, Dion Charles. I'd actually have Dion Charles in Arsenal, mate. I really would. It don't matter if he's not at next level quality, just the effort that he puts in. He fucking chases everything, even if he knows he's not getting at the end of it. Ball on the wing, here Tunnicliffe. Oh mate, Weber's getting absolutely vicious down on that side goal, I'm telling you now. He's on a full rainy one as Portsmouth look to get across into the box. Pull back here, fucking please get it away. Right, touchy cross into the middle. Rico Santos gets his head to it. On the left. So Ports have got another, that's a nasty sliding challenge. That should be getting a yellow card. There he is. Curtis in the book. He goes. Might be in case fucking Thingy scoring it. I don't know who City you've got on the team, innit? You might just put out a load of shitters and if Thingy scored, he's still got Edison. You know who's coming on? Kachunga! I forgot the fucking tune, but it's Kachunga. Daddy's coming on for the Wanderers. He's going to be replaced by... who's going to come on for? Sorry, short time, is it? Kachunga! Hold it. Yeah, just the one sub. Fucking hell, mate, you want to see the rain at Fratton Park. The wind as well. See the fucking wind lashing across, man. It's very, very, very rainy. Fucking what I would say. Oh, you're getting on a card now. I'll tell you something, I would definitely be taking Kieran Lee off. 1,000,000%. Referee's got a card in his hand here. Oh, it is. It's going toll on a yellow card. Fucking ref loves it. He wants to be the main talking point, the ref. That's what it is. He wants everyone to go home and say, what a cunt that ref was. From both sets of fans, but mainly Bolton fans. I'm not bothered. Look, for the minute. But I'd be taking Kieran Lee off, definite. Ball into the box, back post, 1-1, fucking hell! Far too easy. Far too easy. Header at the back post. Poised even with 17 minutes to go. James Trafford absolutely no chance with it. Is it Towler? All defence are arguing with themselves. It's a ball in towards the back post. It's nodded into the top corner. Where the fuck Rico Santos is, I have not a clue. What the... Rico Santos and Gethin Jones have just fucking gone on a cruise, mate. Because he certainly wasn't there then. 1-1, Towler with a goal. What the last fucking 15 minutes this is going to be. Connor Bradley. Down the right here, looking to be whipped into the box. Not in, Kachunga! Having to screw it towards the goals. Fucking hell, what a chance that was. It's not underneath it too much. What's he doing then? Giving them bastards a goal. Yeah, James Trafford comes rushing out from the back. Tell me, Rob. We'll come in late. Proper teams tomorrow. And they're both proper teams. The Wanderers and the Gunners. But the main event of the full lot starts at 7 tomorrow. Join us. Losing for it. Got a big juicy one. Go on. Ball lifted into the back post. Rico Santos. Behind for a corner kick. It's going to be given. Some pressure here at the minute. Fucking time is it over here? 20 past 4 in the morning, Rob. Yeah, shot it. Roll over the crossbar. 20 past 4 in the morning. I'm watching the Wanderers away at Portsmouth. Who fucking does it? Loyal. Seen PSG? I haven't, no. I've not seen PSG. What's going on here? Something to the Wanderers. What's your PSG? Ball down the right. Yeah, looking to be held up. Dale. The ball in all the way back into his right footed ball down the wing. Fucking get it out! Fucking hell, getting Jones. Mate, Portsmouth putting us on speed dial here massively. Ball over on the wing. Right footed cross into the box, looping onto the roof of the net. It is all Portsmouth. That's James Shears joining. Thanks to 44 people who have clicked the like button. Please do it, like button. We're almost at our next like, tag and subscribe as well. If you haven't already, we are doing Bolton away. Oh, we are doing the beloved Arsenal tomorrow. Don't forget that. At 7:30. Same times as live tonight. Saturday away, Morecambe. We'll be doing the Wanderers as well. Straight into Arsenal again. After it. Maybe a fucking El Clasico on Thursday. If it can be asked. Doubt it. Corner kick. Here, Tunnicliffe lifted into the box. Nodded down. Get it out. Ball into the box. Back post. Is he going to win 2-1? I mean, I wouldn't put it past you the way it's going on here. A minute. No one's serious. But you could be susceptible to a little counter attack. Kachunga tries to. Yeah, he's gone down here. Leon Charles with a free kick. You look wonderful tonight. And Lundulu coming on for the Wanderers. Who's he coming on? He's got to be Kieran Lee, this. It has to be. He's on a yellow card. Leon Charles! Oh, good save down to his left side by Mason. Still in play. Oh, well, you stick that flag right up your fucking Jaxie linesman. He's not taking Leon Charles off, is he? He's not. What? Mate, it's a good save down to his left-hand side. He's taking Leon Charles off. Leon Charles, who's putting pressure on up front, he's taking off. And he's leaving a man with a yellow card on, which he's putting his foot in. What a life fucking never. Something like that. The 4 L's. Oh no, I made that sub, haven't I? That's the sub I would have made. Not to touch Leon Charles. Still in a good position, yeah. It's a bit scattered though, isn't it, the League One? You don't really know where you are. Fully. Until everyone catches up, innit? I don't know how long that'll be. There'll be some game, probably played like 4 more games, and including this. It's a bit of that, innit? But you'd rather have points on the board, innit? And have it, because some of them to catch Bolton up have got to win all the games. Or the majority of them. Curtis is down here injured for Portsmouth. At least they've already played. I mean, really, I was looking before, and it's really only Ipswich and Sheffield Wednesday in the league that Bolton really have got probably causing significant harm. Obviously, we've got that league, that Papa John's Trophy game at the start of April, but I was looking, the rest of them should be beaten, really. I don't reckon automatic promotion. I'm thinking playoff in it. Probably a similar position to where I now at 4th, 5th. You never know what it is. If Ipswich or something bollocks up a couple of times, Straight back in it. 3-1 but final result, says Robert. You'll be right, lad. I don't mind if it's 2-1 bowl result. As long as it's a win, innit? He's coming off, Curtis. He's coming off very, very slowly. Seeing Bakayoko was up with us and get the win in the 97th minute. Yeah. Level up against Morecambe, innit? And my top off. Was it last season? I think it was. I think it was last season, wasn't it? I was a bit gutted Bakayoko left, to be honest. I didn't mind Bakayoko. Bishop last goal, me. He'll be bashing the fucking Bishop if it is. He will be tugging. He will be tugging off if it fucking is. Any player. Ball on the right here, Rafferty. Juventus have absolutely steamed away. Left here, Morley. Portsmouth. How's Eastleigh getting on there? Eastleigh still fucking winning or what? Trying to get into worry mode. Probably put away a free kick from the right side. From to the right, that's fucking good in. Free kick here, get this fucking ball. Ball lifted into the box. Santos won't get their back post. Goal kick. I'm good, thank you. Anton, how are you? Well, it was better about 20 minutes ago. The ball 1-0 up. Was it 20 minutes ago? Some of that. How are you, Anto? He's coming in here. Santos tries to get it. Come out wide here to the left side. Toll. It's murder when Toll scores. Because the Wanderers in the mood. Murder when Toll scores. Good morning, David. Shot it here, Portsmouth. Down the left side, Ogilvie. You're on a full 27 AM thing as well, then. Point wouldn't be tragic, yeah. Away at Portsmouth, cold, wet, rainy Tuesday night. Nodding into the box, but it isn't going to be a point. What it's going to be is a fucking Towler goal, and Portsmouth have won this, essentially. Fucking simple ball into the box. We're just talking about the point. Towler, the fucking 2 he's got. I bet he's never scored in his fucking career, his entire life. Towler again. Scores with his feet as well, not even his head this time. Crossing by Morrill will get the assist. What the fuck Owen Toll's doing, not watching his man. Leicester are out. He's not scored all season, well, sounds about looking right. And he gets 2 against the Wanderers. Oh, and now he's fucking York to equalise. We're looking for the rope. Fuck me. Wow, from the bollocks this one, big time. Ordering again, Portsmouth. They're in again here down the left. Conor Bradley's trying to chase it. He might have Conor Bradley gone off. You did tell us, yeah. Telly. Well, that is a significant fuck up because a derby. Well, they already had 2 games in hand, but the fucking mate, if they win them 2, if they win one of the games, they're now in front. Oh, it was a terrible decision. I'm not saying that's the reason they've lost it, but I reckon it was a horrific decision taken off fucking Dion Charles. He was the only man chasing after anything. Not on the right wing. Here for Portsmouth, looking to get it into the middle. Bishop tries to get there. Can't believe Bournemouth fucking threw this away. Something coming out the pub tomorrow. Need a drink. Good place to go if you need a drink. The pub. Until this is the place, mate. Tony Cliff. Tony Cliff into the middle. We've got a third. Portsmouth and Bolton have been sent packing. It has been an absolute fucking shambles since that first goal went in. Packing back to Bolton. Bolton are fucking going, mate. Bishop with the goal. 3-1. What a finish it is as well. What a fucking finish it is. Cruyff flick into the far corner. And Bolton fucking dead and buried here. Absolutely goners. And still in the playoff places. I can't transition the on still. But I can't fucking believe this. Where is he, Bishop? I bet my brother's fucking wounded that he went down. I bet he's gutted. He got a long fucking way to come back. What is it? 6 and a bit hours, isn't it? From Portsmouth to Bolton. Fuck that for a laugh. Ball in the box, be cleared away. While he's fucking, they'll all probably be sleeping as well. And it'll be that coach will be a fucking sleep along. Definitely. Otis, you twat, play up on Pierre. Sorry about it, here we go. The Pompey fans got to be there for a team unless they play it again. McConnor, 3-1 down, yeah, Brody. 3-1 for the shocker. Since the first goal went in, Portsmouth knew that fucking. I think overall, Portsmouth have been a better team. And I'll be wrong if I'm not going to at one point I've ever said that Bolton. First half, Portsmouth played the better side. And second half, well, since the goal went in, Portsmouth have been all over. Wonders. Do I think 3-1's fair? Probably not, but draw would have been alright. He was lucky to not be behind a few times in the first half. Wonders. Free kick, here, Raggett. All the way back into the defence here. Yes, Jake, what's happening? Big ones tomorrow though, Otis. The big. I mean, this fucking annoys me because the way they threw it away and not even. What's the fucking point of even turning up? You're gonna turn up like this. I'm fucking annoyed. Oh, Santos. But tomorrow would be devastation. That is a different level. That's snap your eye into a fucking million pieces. That seems we're in bands over differences. Both lead Gunners at home. 5 minutes additional time. There is still time. Oh, but I'll tell you what would fucking break me. Eastleigh and York City, mate. Eastleigh need to hold on. We fucking need to. that would send me fucking over the edge. Ball, free kick. I mean, we've got to just said there that Portsmouth have been the better side. I think the rest have been more lenient to Portsmouth and both. Fuck Sean coming in shouting the fucking Portsmouth for. Yeah, 7:30 UK time tomorrow evening. Revenge shall be served with silver platters. Fucking right. So Twitch, I am not live on Twitch tonight. My Twitch is actually banned because Kim got the tits out on it the other night. So I'm going to set up a new Twitch, but I'm not doing it until weekend. But there's a Discord. Ball on the right. Down the wing. Oh, James Stratford into his serious numbers here. Way out, play for throwing. Get your whistle, you can blow my free. Get us on that misery team. Throwing down the left here. Portsmouth a bit buzzing. Where does it move Portsmouth up to this? That day, fucking nowhere. They've not moved anywhere. It's a fucked up League One at the minute. Game played and that. I don't know if League Two and that's like it. Ball over on the left here, ugly. Ugly real. Kim Rangers fan, yeah. It was all speeding. I saw it, I was too steaming to give a fuck. I might have to create a new one, Ball smashed up the pitch. Over to the right side here, Bath, mate, they've had a fucking raw soapy one. They have had a soapy one. Against Slough. They have been slouched back, mate, and had a soapy back. 3-0. You got there on. And it takes the time, 5 minutes. Adding on. And we're already 3 and a bit minutes into it. Pray, just fucking pray for Eastleigh to hold on. If I see that come up 1-1 York, mate. Oh, blow your fucking whistle at Eastleigh. Referee. Twat. Oh, on the left wing here, Portsmouth. Down the left. He only went for a shower. I think fucking the other 11 Bolton booking team win there with Dugan. Because they thought they'd already won this game. Raining goals. Raining goals at fucking Slough, mate. And pull the plug out. Sometimes I was supposed to would have been up with a point away from home, so long way back as well. This is it, yeah. I was saying, Portsmouth's been the better side as well, definitely. I think that just come through then, didn't it? Blackburn, was it finished 2-1? Sure, it finished 2-1. Yeah, they're through Blackburn 2-1. Yeah, just dip through them. 2-1 finished. Big win, that, innit? Oh, referee. Blown is whistle. The Wanderers have unfortunately ended up losing, but it was an abysmal performance. I'd say from start to finish in the first half, and then it looked alright, started the second half and then faded off. Again, that's pretty much the philosophy well, the fucking match review. They can listen to all the player ratings and all the bollocks, but that's pretty much the top and bottom of it all. Thank you all for watching, appreciate it as always. Please do drop a like, subscribe as well if you haven't already. I'm back live for the Gunners tomorrow. Come and join us, do not miss it. The beloved Gunners will hopefully get us back cheering again and revenge against Everton. Enjoy the rest of the evening, everybody. Appreciate you spending time with us. Bolton fans, if you're wondering when we're next back with Bolton, 12:15 on Saturday away at Morecambe. Come and join us for that one if you're free. It might even be on telly, that. I'm sure it might be on Sky. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the evening, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye bye.